All right, we got to get to this weather scene because I think it's going to be a rough one out there again tomorrow. We aren't talking rain. I think we're talking quite a bit of rain. As a matter of fact, at a glance, if you look at the entire area, our entire viewing area is going to get a rain chance tomorrow, and some of it could be heavy. So, I mean, pick a spot. New York City, about 54 degrees tomorrow. Not going to be as mild a day tomorrow as we had today. So we're saying 54 with rain showers tomorrow. Take a peek at what we had today. Today, you're up to like 64 degrees. You should be 57, so you're a nice 7 degrees above the average right there. If you take a peek here at this flood watch I talked about earlier, from Thursday early morning, between 6 and 8 a.m., it kicks in all the way through Friday afternoon for the flooding conditions that are potentially out there for tomorrow, right? But also, I want to touch upon a coastal flood advisory for portions of New York City and portions of the South Shore as well. It's because we're looking at either a south or sort of southeast wind, and it sort of pushes that water on shore. And we are talking about the high tide cycle during tomorrow afternoon. All right, so just know I'm not talking a major flooding event here, but there could be some minor coastal flooding problems. Vortex, satellite, and radar. Nothing out there right now. Your bigger picture is going to show you what is, and it's this big low pressure system. I showed this to you before in the Ohio Valley, and look at the winds associated with it. That's the other component. I got to take a little bit of time to talk about that. I think you could see wind gusts tomorrow, 30 miles per hour, maybe a little bit more than that. And of course, you know what happened just a couple of days ago when we had the big rain and some winds on top of it. Yeah, you could get some power outages with maybe a tree going down. Our ground is certainly still saturated. Well, here's how we see everything sort of playing out. You put it into motion and watch how it works, okay? As this low approaches, it's actually going to pull some of that coastal moisture in. So I think we could see some morning heavy downpours, and this is 8 o'clock. That's a pretty heavy event right there. And then you get to 5 o'clock for the drive home now. Again, it's possible to see it again. Now, I know you're looking at a computer rendering and you're seeing it basically north of New York City. You got to keep in mind, this is just that. It's a rendering. This could easily adjust by 25 miles this way, this way. It's just going to be in the area, and the potential is out there. Then you get to 9 p.m., it starts to calm down. You get to Friday, you're not void of moisture. Could see a little bit pushing into the area later Friday. I just don't think it's not going to be as much of an event on Friday as it could be for your day. Tomorrow, I think we're seeing anywhere from a half an inch to an inch and a half of rain, and that's why we do have those flooding concerns out there. Your extended forecast like this, that 65-degree reading tomorrow, excuse me, that 53-degree reading tomorrow after today's 64 is going to be a drop. You were dropping down by about 10 degrees or so, and now you throw in the rain, some storm potential out there. Not a great-looking day. 52 on Friday. Some of it lingers. As of right now, holding steady for a good-looking weekend. 56 Saturday, 64 Sunday. Yanks playing on 68 degrees the afternoon high temperature, and then Tuesday you are 73. We bumped that up from today's 71, so I may bump it up again if I see cause to do so.
Feel free to do so.
Yeah, go for it.
Thanks, Lonnie.
Thank you.